Bristol Community College, Mathematics with Dan Avedikian, Math 011, Arithmetic, Section 2.2, Problem 28. This is Section 2.2, Problem 28. Find the prime factorization of the number. Write repeated factors using exponents. And the number we have to find the prime factorization for is 540. So it seems really big when we start, but it splits down fairly quickly. So to start, let's find any two numbers that will multiply to make 540. There are a lot of options for this, but the first one that I see is 54 times 10. Those numbers multiply to make 540. Neither one is prime, and that's okay. We can split each one down a little bit more. So now 54. What numbers multiply to make a 54? Again, we have a few options, but the first thing that jumps into my head is 6 times 9. 6 times 9 multiplies to make 54. And the 10 will also split. That can split into 2 times 5. 2 times 5 makes a 10. Now, some of the numbers are prime, some are not. The 6 that we start with on the far left is not prime, so that can split into 2 times 3. Next should I have a 9. That's not prime. That'll split into 3 times 3. Next I have a 2. The 2 is prime, so it comes straight down without splitting. And the last number is a 5, which is also prime, so that will come straight down without splitting. And now every number in the row is prime. I have some 2s, some 3s, and I have a 5. Those are all prime numbers. So I've gotten to the end. I found all the primes that multiply to make, in this case, 540. So for my prime factorization, I'll write 540 equals, so I'll start with the 2, the smallest prime. There are 2 of them. And again, because the instructions said to use exponents, instead of writing 2 times 2, I'll write 2 to the second. Same thing with the 3s. I have 3 of them. Instead of writing 3 times 3 times 3, I'll write 3 to the third. And then 5 only shows up once, so I'll write times 5. So 540 equals 2 to the second power times 3 to the third power times 5.